What is up, guys? This is Kool-Aid Man 735, and here is some zombie gameplay like I think one person requested so far. But I was going to get to it, but then my Pinnacle Studios was messed up, but now that's fixed. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you how to survive a long time in survival mode. And what you really need to do is do whatever for the first like 15 rounds or so, and just do whatever 15 rounds, and then when you like run out of your ideas or whatever, this is where you'll go to. So after you do your camping at the top two buildings, which I would do, I would go on one of those two buildings and I just camp out with an LMG. I get out of the box. So the perfect class setup to get is any LMG, the hammer or the RPD, it doesn't matter. You would want any of those, and obviously a ray gun. You don't want to pack punch it unless you ran out of ammo with it, or the gun is pretty much useless, which is not the case until round like 20 or something. So you want to the way to survive a long time, a lot of rounds, is not having a powerful gun, but how much ammo you have. That's the main thing about surviving zombies. You need ammo. That's like the number one thing. And what you need to do to survive the most rounds is not to waste your money on pack punching. That is a big waste in the beginning when people are like, oh, I got 5,000 points. That is a big waste of money just to pack punch. See, here we go. I got the ray gun. I'm not going to use that till later on. The ray gun is a last resort tool. You want to use that later on when you're outnumbered or whatever. Like, you want to use it for like a big group of zombies. You want to save it for the elites. And if you see like a power-up thing, don't automatically go for it. It might end up being a bad idea, and it would end up getting you killed sometimes, like in many cases for me. And so yeah, don't go for those power-ups sometimes. Let them go. And so yeah, wow. So after you do your camping on like one of those two buildings, like, you know how if you stay up on one of them, they can't come up behind you, and you could stay there and they could only come up in one area. Like, you do that after a while. You should actually make a train. If you don't know what a train is, you just get a bunch of zombies to follow you and you run around the map, or in my case, my favorite thing to do is to go into this one area and just, like make a figure eight. I make a figure eight like shaped track so I don't get lost. I don't get trapped in a corner, which would happen if you had a regular circle track, and you don't want to do that. You do not want to go over, like right now, like in that area right here. This would be the best area to do sort of a train area, because it gives you enough space and you have multiple areas out just in case if you get stuck. And what you need to do to survive is obviously get as much perks as you can, because perks are good. And also the Galvan Knuckle. You would want to use those for the beginning rounds, because you could save so much ammo that way, and you will have plenty of money too after that. So whenever you get down and you have that quick revive, you have enough money to buy those perks again and do the same thing as you did before, which is survive. And this game sadly wasn't the game I survived the longest on. I actually survived 31 rounds on survival, but it never really recorded. Theater mode never recorded it, or it did, but it was just not. It wasn't recorded. They said it was invalid, so they got rid of it, and yeah, I was pretty bummed about that, but oh well. The video was like 130 minutes long, so I don't think you guys would have wanted to watch 130 minutes of killing zombies. I would get bored of watching that too. So it doesn't matter. I mean, I just got a little video set up. I was like, alright, whatever. And yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You just make a train and make them stay behind you at all times. You want them to stay behind you, and you will be good. And yeah, do not run over where I was running right there. That is a bad idea. It is not the best place to go. Just stay in like one of these areas, either this one or the one by the stamina. You want to stay by those areas, most likely. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I wouldn't say enjoy the rest of the video. I still have the end of the video to show you, so I'll just, I don't know, ramble on about stuff like I always do. And yeah, we still have a couple minutes left of the video. I can either cut it short or just watch the rest, but it doesn't seem like I'll cut it short. Oh, okay. And I like how the different sights they give you for each gun, or not each gun, but like each time you play zombies, they give you a different reticle, which is kind of cool. So like right here is a triangle reticle, like that. It's like a weird triangle with a dot on top of it. And next time you'll play, you'll have like a crown, like a weird purple crown on it. Or maybe other times you'll have like just a circle, or it's just weird, but it's cool though. And sadly, this video really doesn't explain what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry for that. Like, I could see the train part being explained, but not too well. But yeah, the Galvan Knuckles, important. Ray Gun, very important. RPD, important. Perks, very important. Mystery Box, important. Oh yeah, and also, I forgot about, if you run out of ray gun bullets or whatever ammo, just go to the machine and get more ammo. And that should be it. And here I'm going to show you my leaderboards. If you could see it, I'm not sure if you could see it with the dazzle quality, but I went on survival number 3 on town, and I should be ranked 8. And that is pretty good, I think. And I guess I'll see you guys later. I'll make some more videos. And this is Kool-Aid Man 735. Peace out.